Alright, I believe we are live now. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see. Alright. Guess I'm live now. Alright. Yeah, so we got Doki Doki today, guys. Alright. So we got the files here with everyone on it. Yeah, we're gonna play a new game. Alright, let's start this, I guess. Where's my phone? Plug my phone in. Watch the chat. There we go. Actually, I have to post to my Instagram the same time. Yeah, I think I'll do that. See if I get more views. Most likely though. Okay. Alright, I think we may be ready to start this now. I don't know if the screen's been dark this entire time. Alright, it hasn't, okay. That's cool, okay. Cool. Let's check everything's properly good. Alright. Well, I guess we'll just get right into it. This is weird. Let's see my internet. Alright, yeah. Okay. Alright, we'll play new game. I don't know what my name is. I think my name's still Rat. Hey! I see a annoying girl running towards me from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally obvious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl say you were my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because we've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this. Starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waking up. But if she's going to chase after me, I would feel better off right away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up with me. I overslept again.
Let me catch you this time.
Maybe only because I decided to stop away from you.
You'd say something like that if you were thinking about ignoring me.
That's mean, rat. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all.
I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you wanted to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way towards the school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Rat, have you decided on joining a club yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations. We're and dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on an average while spending my free time on games or anime. Yes.
I was talking about how I worry and I want to learn
how to socialize or how to be skilled for college. No, I don't want to. No.
For college, your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right?
Don't make me worry.
Don't make me worry about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
You at least promise me you'll try a little.
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself linger. I guess seeing her worry so much makes me want to ease her mind a little. At least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. This isn't real good for this one. Alright, that's all good. Alright, back to the stream. School day's as ordinary as ever, and it's almost over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori? Sayori must have come to my class while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know.
Know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm going to your club.
Meaning?
I'm gonna stop with the boys, because it's weird. You're not gonna do that voice. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she does all that she She only did it because she thought it would be fun to help her start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after one who she proposed the club. She inherited to the vice president person thing. And yeah, I'm going to the anime club. On this room, okay. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of looked up yesterday at bringing a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell Sayori if she's really that much of a gearhead where she's just coming in to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for the cupcakes, alright?
Yay, let's go.
I'm gonna check the files. Let's check the files, see if anything's different. Alright, so got all the characters right here. Right. Contents. Resources. Oh, that's the icon. I don't know where any of the stuff to look at. I'm gonna save game. Alright, I'm gonna return. I'm gonna go back. Look at the files. Let's see what we got. Okay, so Doki Doki. Wait, no, that loads up the game. Wait, am I reloading the game up? Hold up. I think I might screw something up. Screenshot. Oh yeah, I remember that. Okay, that's log. Maybe this is the thing. Alright, here it is. This, I believe, is the important thing. I believe so. Alright, let's do this. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and up the stairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the class door.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me the new member. My glasses around the room.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayori is always nice. Says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a bully? Way to kill that atmosphere. Oh, Rat, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
The whole world's escaped me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Baka.
So sorry.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently not Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her while she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear. Then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who apparently comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with the people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, nice to meet both of you. But it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again. React!
Monica smiles sweetly. We don't know each other well. We don't know each other well. We were up, but we were in the same class last year. Monica is probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me is so familiar. It's like, you too, Monica.
Come, sit, Rat. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. And how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form the table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's only one space next to Monaco, and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki probably marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Whiskers drained with icing, little pieces of chocolate were used to make mirrors. So this is what we got. We got the childhood friend, tsundere, Monica. Yeah. Alright, yeah, let's continue. So cute! Come on, today. I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs it first, and Monica, I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full. Had already managed to get icing on her face. There's a cupcake around my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. What you think me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. I thought you were technically dead. Sayori said. Well, maybe. But not for you, you know. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying the tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess so. Don't let yourself be intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not it. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be the pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So, what made you consider joining the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't know Monica, the practically director, by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you've decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Aren't you the leader of the baseball cleanup last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing and budget, publicity, and how to prepare it for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into a literature club, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica's Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't many people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially with something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Alright. I'm gonna save this save. Alright. It makes school events, like festivals, that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Alright, let's see what we got. I don't know if this is the right thing. So. I don't know which one it is. Is it game? Strong. Catch? I don't know which one it is. No, I don't know what it is. If anyone knows how to look at this stuff. Whoa, what the heck? Alright. Whoa, okay. That's crazy. I'm confused on this stuff. I don't know where to look for all this stuff. I don't feel like different characters you can like see and stuff. But I guess I'll just leave this open just in case. And if there is, let's see. Okay, so alright, this all looks good. Alright. Let's get back to the game. Great, everyone. Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. So different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with your level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Rat, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, consider how little I've read these past few years. I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? Okay. I don't think there are any file changes until like the series that could be going on. I mean, I can check that out. But yeah. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri so sad. Anyways, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Bro, the voice is not meant for these high pitches. I'm trying to do it. Yuri pierces the round with fingers.
My favorite are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment she walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes lit up as she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But
you know, I like lots of things. Stories with deep psychological events usually immerse me as well.
Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination so completely? Your own lack of imagination completely throw you for a loop. Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I could relate to a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well. Oh, bro. Okay. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with The Rock. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For some reason. For someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look around the world. It's only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, what's that? Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes turned over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap you were behind last club meeting. I looked at it like you were working on a poem called...
Don't you say it out loud. Give that back.
Fine.
Your cupcakes, your plumps, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Siri slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders.
I'm not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. When you care.
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No,
Natsuki averts her eyes.
you wouldn't like them.
Ah, I'm a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing at that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, showing the deepest reaches of your heart. Don't you have poems experience too, Yuri? If you share some of your work, you set example and help Natsuki feel that confidence. Share hers. Alright, give me a sec. I'll be back. I need to get water. I need to get water. Give me a sec. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Got that disgusting sink water. Because I don't want to go upstairs. Who knows what my parents have heard of my voices I've made so far. Which girl voices? Alright, let's get a big sip of water. Want to hear me gulp? Alright. Alright, we'll get back to it, I guess. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example to help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's not the same for Yuri.
I wanted to read everyone's poems.
Well, we all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Huh?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at one another. Let's all go home and write poems of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of our club. Isn't that right, Rat?
Monica smiles warmly once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
Eh? What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of being joining the club, the book can come forth with what I've been. Excuse me. What's been on my mind this entire time? Well, I never said I would join this club. Sorry, convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with jerked eyes.
But sorry, I thought... Rat!
You... Oh... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's as if writing poems is the price I need to pay attention in order to spend that day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. We'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes lit up.
Yes! I'm so happy!
Siri wraps her arms around me, up and down. Hey! You really did scare me there for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Rhett, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. I really impressed the class ceremony with my mediocre writing skills. Alright, we're gonna save this game here. And since I'm here, and since I guess nothing changed since the series death, I'll just go full screen. Alright. Hopefully this works. I'm hoping this works. Give me a minute. Checking my stream because I'm currently watching it too. See if it went full screen. So might be a minute. Let's see. I'm using this new thing I just found and I don't even know if it works that well. I mean, it's streaming apparently. It's pretty well. Alright, let's see. Alright, so it looks like it works. Alright. Yeah, let's do this. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Rat, since we're already here, you wanna walk home together?
That's right, Yuri and I never walk home together anymore, because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, two of us depart the club and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back before thinking of four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, of course, Monica. Oh, it's really be happy sad spending every day after school in literature club. Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make one of those circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh, alright, let's see. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club members would like. Something good might happen with whoever likes the poem the most. Alright, how will we try to get Yuri? Because she seems like she's into the art kind of stuff, so let's try art stuff. Get horror. Forget, Starship, Con, Emo, Vivid. Yeah, okay. So I wanna pick her. I don't know. I just feel like it's her. It's probably good. Let's see. Secretive, yeah. Aftermatch. Grief. Oh no. Where'd it go? Druid. Frightening. Munchy. Graveyard. Agonizing. Explode. Uncanny. Intellectual. Yeah, I'm getting all of hers. Dang, okay. Feather. Unrestrained, yeah, that's right, sure. Uncontrollable. Misfortune. Oh, I did not get any of Natsuki's nightgown. Oh, okay, I got Natsuki's person for Natsuki.
Hi again, Rat. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Rat. I hope this isn't too overwhelming for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join the club, any clubs this year, and last year too. I don't know if your plan is just to come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take it seriously, you won't see the end of it. Not Doki. You certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in her club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga and literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back in her seat. Don't worry, guys. Rat always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with my busy work without even asking. Like cooking and cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once. Jeez, bro. You pyromaniac? That's so. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Rat can become good friends too. Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems obvious to the weird sensation she put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today. You know. What? Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made us sound like a big deal when it's really not. I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So, any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, it will make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here Yuri reaches into her bag, pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I bet you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you want to. Ooh, okay, yeah, we can discuss this book together. Alright, yeah. We'll discuss this book together. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Gina picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically picked the book. You. Well, you can read it at your own place. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but to notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. I'm really curious about talking to Yuri a little bit more. At the same time, I feel bad for distracting her from the reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of the book. Looks like the same book she lent me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap! I think she noticed me. Oh wait, no, I was supposed to say that. Crap! I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me. Our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face behind her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Wait, what does that say? Wait. Hold on. Wait. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. That's probably should have said it right.
It's fine. If I was focused, then you probably wouldn't have noticed it in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so
That's the book you gave me, right?
Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason.
Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book?
Well, I stopped at the bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them.
Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's very engaging and relatable story.
Ah, is that so? Well, what's it about anyways?
Well,
Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover.
alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escape from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she desperately chooses who she should trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart.
It's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of this or anything, Raph? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of books, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into these things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kind of stories. Yeah, dark stories. I'm into that kind of stuff. I really enjoy really dark stories. Yeah, like Tokyo Ghoul, and I don't know, I just like screwed up stuff. It's dark and scary and it's weird, I don't know. I enjoy it at least. It's just that those kinds of stories, they change you to look at life from a new perspective. Horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals, of their own philosophy. There, oh my gosh. Hey, I'm sorry, stuff is like water. That they believed in. Then suddenly,
When you thought you were like your protagonist, they made out of the knee once.
I'm just going to do now this. Well, on their one side, morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I?
Not again. I'm so sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writings fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I'm talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club, after all.
That's... well,
Sure. I just want to put this out real quick. The channel I'm streaming on currently is my brother's channel. I made a channel today, but I had to wait like 24 hours to, like, actually stream on it. So, yeah, it felt like streaming today, so I was just gonna stream this, I guess. Anyways, yeah. Let's continue.
well, that's true.
In fact, I might as well get reading it right.
You don't have to.
What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book I had put in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slipped the seat next to yours. Ooh, it's get a little closer, honey.
Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Oh, alright.
I opened the book and started the prologue. I soon understood what Yuri means about reading in company. Let's see if it's nice. Ew, you put throw in my mouth a little. Super Bowl snacks. I think that's still going right now. I don't know who's winning. I watched like the first half to the half show, and the half show got kind of sus. Anyways, it's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulders as I read. It's not a particular bad thing. It can be a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking over at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry! It was just...
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
yeah. Here, should work, right? I slide my desk until it's against Yuri's and hold my book between both of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Feels like my left arm is in all the way, so instead I use my right hand to open the book. Don't even need a girl voice for me. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh, we're getting real close, boys. Yeah, okay. Alright. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after her book starts. So, I think when I was doing the poem thing, I think I got it to rhyme with Yuri. Alright. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready?
Eh?
Turn the page.
Oh, sorry. I think I got a little bit distracted for a second. I glanced over at Yuri's face again. Our eyes will almost meet. Oh, our eyes almost meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah. Thanks. I continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn. But by my own volition. Okay, we continue the first chapter in silence. Ever so turning each page almost feels like an intimidate change. My thumb gently let it go of the page, lifting it and flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri? This might be silly though. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
You think so? How does she?
Well, I guess she seems more blunt in lots of ways, but she also second guesses all the things that she says and does. like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see it in your head or anything, but it kind of reminiscent. Blah, I can't even say that word, bro. Reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Yuri remained silent for a moment.
But, Rat, that's probably a terrible thing to have common with her. It's so embarrassing that you think that.
Wait! I couldn't have made it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I'm more meant that it's kind of cute. What are you saying this all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share taste poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that right, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this.
It's fine.
Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright, I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you?
I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way.
In that case, I'll read a little bit more tonight. It'll be more fun reading with you after it picks up a bit, you know?
That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first few chapters in your own time.
Alright. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the notebook, and slip it back in my bag.
By the way, did you write a poem last night?
Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait.
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pulled out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Once again, Yuri reluctantly comply as well as reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Bro, how long have we been live for? Alright, I'm gonna have to check because it's been a while. Where to go window? Alright, give me a minute. I want to see how long we've been live for. Wait, it says it down here. Oh shoot, we've been live for almost an hour. Whoa, that's crazy. Alright, I guess I'll go back full screen. Alright, let's see. Who should I go first? Maybe just childhood friends. Good childhood friend, Sayori. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. This is a good poem, Rat. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that. Ugh, why am I saying it? The voice I got look and read it more. Okay. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in this room in his spare time?
I guess you're right. That's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in this classroom. Well,
of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
see? It's like I said before, Rat. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Try new things like this for other people. It's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees a full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I'm going. Knowing how much this means to her, yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be the way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you're in my phone too, right?
Don't worry.
I'm really bad at this.
Well, we'll see about that. Oh, alright. Get the water. We're gonna read this poem. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it good. First try. Alright. Alright. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed. Make me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Let's go. Got it first try. I did not stutter or reread anything. At least I think so. Alright. Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No, just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to yes or no question.
I forget to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel better about myself. Did I write homework through? Yeah, I don't know if it's homework or anything. Play Doki Doki instead, I guess. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be so mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem.
It came out nice, or how should I put it?
Sounds just like you. Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late for school?
It's bad. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thanks for showing me.
This is so much fun. Monica's best.
Oh yeah.
And next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I get it. What? Well, I guess I look forward to it. Let's go Yuri. Should we just go on the line? That's okay. This is going harder.
Rat, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home.
But what? Harsh.
What do you expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid?
I'm not a writer.
Maybe it's
not very good, but yeah, I did put effort into it. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about.
Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway.
I tell you that I want to improve, but you're better off just trying again.
Fair enough.
Well, to each their own goal, I guess.
Anyways,
I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you'd probably think it's stupid. Alright, let's get this first try. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Cute. Sure cute.
Yeah, I told you that you were gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that I'm writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't that the point of poems, for people to express themselves? Yeah, right. Yeah. Remember I had a friend, and she wrote poems a lot, and I guess this one guy told her, "Shut up and go write a poem." Oh, that was kind of, I don't know about that. It was kind of mean, but it was also kind of funny. I don't know if she's watching, but yeah, fun times. Yeah. Alright, your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like it when I read, but it hits your head. It hits hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you, your great things can be really disheartening. So, I decided to write about it. Yeah.
I guess I understand. The other nice thing about some writing is that it puts more weight on wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose.
It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's not what it means to be a pro. I mean, that's what it means to be a pro. Back in. I'm glad you've learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsu keeps feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Alright, Yuri. Doki thick purple hair? Oh, yes. As Yuri reads my poem, I notice her eyes lighten.
Exceptional.
What's that? What was that? Huh?
Did I say that out loud?
Yuri first covers her mouth, and ends up covering her whole face.
He's going to hate me.
Blah. Blah. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Eh? I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Alright, let's back to it. Sorry about that. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath.
So, what kind of writing experience do you have?
Your use of imaginary metaphors indicates that you've written a lot of poetry before.
Really?
Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really.
Huh?
Yuri stares at me blankly and looks at my poem again.
Well, I know that. I just mean,
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words of the poem, as if breaking it down more truly.
yeah.
Okay, this is the reason I will be able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical in writers. And having been through that myself, I kinda learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize as new writers is that they try to make their styles very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up writing styles separate from the topic matter to fit form fit the two. In the end, is that both the styles or the expressiveness are weakened. The what? Or weakness. I don't know what that's it. I typed too fast. I talked too fast. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes to practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a bit biased, though. Biased? How?
Well, never mind that. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself to me or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts with you. Thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily as if that was a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, this isn't supposed to be literature. Isn't this supposed to be literature? Can I read that? Can I actually read that? Okay, let me try this. Ghost under the light. The tendrils. What? Tendrils. Look at this. Tendrils. Tendrils on my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight that withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air. The present, the living in the past. The light flickered. I flickered back. Kinda sus. Don't know about that. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Because cursive is old people language, and I can't read cursive that well. Don't need those Godfather languages. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty and hard to understand.
That's a relief. Also, I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since our first time sharing, I wanted to handwrite a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you in the ghost Yuri?
Uh-huh. Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Rad.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you only glanced over it after all. Remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolical, compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining light, comfort, unable to let go of the past. Soon to be left with nothing. Alright, let's save this one right here. And there I go. Window. Alright, we're gonna check out the stuff. Doki Doki. Okay, we've been going on for an hour. I might just end it here. Well then, anyways. Thanks so much for watching the stream, I guess. Yeah, first stream. I'll probably, share it onto my, share it onto my other channel when I start, but anyways, thanks for watching, I guess. Yeah, let's make sure, there we go. Save game, let's just override this save. Alright, well thanks, I guess, see ya.